Welcome to another episode of Voice of Brooklyn podcast. I'm your host, Skrilla Fresh. This is episode 37. We have a special guest in the building, Lucky Dawn. Yes. Yes. We're going to get into it. We got a lot to talk about. Just dropped the album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into the album. But first, let's go back, man. Let's go back from the beginning, before the album, because I want to say this real quick. On the album, I hear like a lot of positivity, right? And I know that when you start making music like that, you came from some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to start from the beginning. Like, how do you get to this point from where you was before?
Man, that's a long story right there. It's a long story. Just growth, man. You know what it is, man. Everybody be out here hitting bumps, ups and downs. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, on all levels of life. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And mine's, I just so happen to not be afraid to put my reality out there, like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So you from Brownsville, correct?
Correct.
All right. So I can tell you grew up in an era where it was real. It wasn't a lot of these cameras going around, people clout chasing and shit like that, like doing things just to, you know what I'm saying, get famous on Instagram and on the internet. Like, so like how that was like for you coming up in the area where you came up.
You meaning like versus now from back then?
Yeah, like versus now, because you know how everything is just like, it's not what it seems to be. Like now it's like, yo, you know what? Everybody wanna jump in the streets, but that's not really the move when it's a lot of opportunities out here. Like, as far as it's a lot more entrepreneurs nowadays than it was back in the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
It's a gift and a curse. Like everything is a gift and a curse. The whole social media, everything is a gift and a curse. It's a curse because you know, it's a facade. A lot of it is a facade.
Yeah.
And it's a gift because you get to see how people really are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like having that homie that you just know him from, y'all just always meeting up on a block. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just know he just real dude. You just know that, like, what you see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they started this social media shit, and then you start seeing your homie that's a real nigga start doing like lame shit.
Yeah.
Dick riding shit.
Yeah.
And you be like, the fuck is what is you doing? Like, so you get to see who's who and what's what, you know what I'm saying? Through that, you get to see it.
So for you, it was easier for you to stay true to yourself. Like as you grow and you get mature, right? So it's like you kind of weed out all of the like unnecessary things that you starting to see, like, yo, nah, that's not what I'm used to, or that's not what we come from, so I'm not gonna indulge in that. Like, so was it like a no-brainer, like, yo, nah, I'ma just stay the course, I'ma just go this way. Everybody else that's doing that other shit, I'ma just like leave them alone, like, or like, you know?
It wasn't more or less like me separating myself from any particular, you know, group of friends or people or anything. It was just like, it was me, you know what I'm saying? Like, just me not knowing, just seeing stuff that's going on out here and just saying to myself, like, when it's gonna be my turn? When niggas gonna tell me? When niggas ain't gonna tell me to don't go around that corner? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, beyond being like, quote unquote, a real nigga, because everybody's is official out here nowadays. So you just gotta come to a point where you just gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta focus up, because if I don't, I'm gonna either get killed or I'm gonna kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? On whatever level, that's on
Yeah, no,
whoever level you take it. That's on whatever
Yeah.
level you take it. You might just want to stab him, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll cut him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, nah, coming from the areas where we come from, like I definitely understand that. So, like getting to the music, right? Like, was the music like always in you? Like, was it always there? Like, did you always want to say like, yo, you know what? I got a niche for this music.
yeah, always. Yeah, always. It was like on the low, always, because the whole boot camp clip, they from my projects.
Okay.
Word, like everybody, the whole rug, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they all came, they Sufflo, Still, Tech from the style, but
Yeah.
I met Tech in my projects, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's the team. That's our team. That's what we had. My project Sufflo, Brownsville. That's what we had. We had them. So
So that was basically like your first influence.
hell yeah, like,
Okay.
oh shit, like the fuck,
Yeah. Yeah.
I could do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So when did you realize like this is it? Like I see them and they doing their thing and I'm kind of doing it, but I'm not all the way in.
Mhm.
So when was the moment where you was like, yo, nah, I'm all the way in. Like this is what it is right now for me. Like this is where I'm going with it.
When I was in prison. When I was in prison. When I was in jail.
Okay.
Yeah. One day I was in my cell and I was beating on the window and shit, rapping and shit. Out the blue, it was just one night. Out the blue,
Yeah.
and niggas was on their gate screaming, yo, who the fuck is that? Yo, who that? Yo, son, who that? Niggas like, yo, that's that nigga Ramen. Like, what? And I just was like, it just started coming out, like being in that cell, like, you know what I'm saying? Just writing, it just was coming out every day. Like, I just was like,
Okay, yeah, and see, and I wanted to ask you that because a lot of people, when they doing bids or whatever the case may be, they have like that writer's block because they be so stressed out just by being in there dealing with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So how was you able to like stay focused and just like kick rhymes out like every day? Like how was you able to do that with all dealing with all of that shit inside there every day?
it's easy. Because you could be dealing with whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you gonna be by yourself. You gonna bet that. You bet that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when it was time to lay down, you better be by your motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that
You better
shit.
be by your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be by yourself, man. A lot of time. You spend a lot of time by yourself, man.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time by yourself, man. Sometimes you start going crazy. I seen dudes go crazy.
Yeah. So your stint in prison, that was the longest time that you was particularly like by yourself, like to where you had time to sit and think. It was like, I like where I want my life to go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, now that you home, happy that you home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been home for a minute. I've been home for a while now. I ain't just come home. I'm just, you know, you be talking, so I'm just living it. But I ain't got that in my system. Like, I ain't one of those dudes that be in and out of jail. And
Yeah.
I just caught a case. I did 10 years, came home, and when I came home, it was like I never left. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
anybody that know me, anybody that been around me, they know what it is. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick up from where you left off because 10 years is a long time to be in there and to like, you know, a lot of things change and you know like
my support. I'm so blessed, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always had support. Like, since I was a kid. Like, I always had, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always had support.
Yeah, I mean, it's needed, like
Yeah.
to get through this life, man, and all your endeavors, man. You always have to have a support system that got your back, right? Because you never know, you might fall, you know what I mean? You might need those people to bring you back up, or give you words of courage and shit like that for you to get back on your toes and shit like that. So let's talk about Mano. I know you close with Mano as far as, you know what I mean. I don't know y'all personal dealings, but I know y'all had the mafia. You was part of the mafia. You was like one fourth of the mafia. What happened with that project?
Mano's my friend. That's my friend.
Okay, shout out to Mano.
Yeah, that's my friend. That's my brother right there, man. The Mafia project was a dope experience for me. I'm speaking through my eyes.
Yeah.
It was a real dope experience. It was something that Maine called me one day, like, yo, I got an idea. I'm like, yo, what up? And, yo, we should do this. We did it. It was dope. Like, the music was actually really dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. Yeah. But it just, I don't know. Like, everybody ain't just keep going. Like, everybody was new to the game, you know what I'm saying? Coming in, went on tour, came back, broke, like the New Edition special, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but.
So y'all basically, at that particular time, the business wasn't where.
It wasn't even a business. It was promo. Like, it was all promo, but it's just, I don't understand. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. For some reason, after that tour, everybody just, I ain't never seen nobody again. Only person I still seen was Maine. I never seen nobody else again. Like, literally, not even on a, yo, what up, on a pass by. Like, literally, only Mouse and Maine, I mean. Like, them the only two that we still.
So you don't even know if the others are still doing music at this point then?
I don't. I know that one is good because he be like, we be like in each other's shit, but we ain't talking nothing. My boy Twig, shout out to Twig, you know what I'm saying? But you know.
Okay. Do you think things would be different if y'all did like the project today?
Yeah, because I don't even know, because you gotta go off who's focused on what. Like,
yeah.
You gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Maine always wanted it. Like, I seen Maine. Like, I seen the other side. Like, Maine always wanted it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, he go by the hustler, so you could tell he has the drive. He's still doing it. He's still doing it at a high level. You know, so I mean, sometimes it could possibly be like maybe one of the other members. I don't know. This is just my personal opinion. Like, I don't know if that's how they was really thinking. Sometimes they may just be satisfied with just that one project. Like, all right, this is what I wanted to do. I did it that one time, and I'm satisfied. I mean, you know, that could be a possibility, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But
and also, you gotta be real. It's important that you know who around you. It's important. Like, people, I don't know. We take that lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was one of the ones that I took it lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you gotta make sure that everybody that's around you is for you. You know what I'm saying?
Want to see you win.
Yeah. Cause you have a whole bunch of people around you that's just there, like, you know what I'm saying?
But how do we pick those people? Because, you know, when everybody start at the same level,
you'll know. It slips out. You'll know. I start all relationships like this.
Yeah.
I ain't with all of that, yo. I ain't like you in the beginning, and then we got cool.
Yeah.
And then now we bros, like you know, like.
It starts.
If you next to me, if you got next to me, that mean you was able to get next to me. So like we vibing. Like I'm gonna start this. We gonna start this conversation like this. You know what I'm saying? And whatever dumb shit you do or dumb shit you say in between, it just start going down.
Yeah.
It just start going down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So it ain't no spinning back. Once they lose you from here,
it's done. It's done.
Yeah. You know, some people they just be around for the ride. Like they see.
Like you ever had a whole conversation with somebody and after you got finished conversation, you like, why did I even say something?
Yeah. I just
it's
wasted.
Like,
I just
damn.
wasted my time.
It's like getting caught on a phone. Somebody called my phone. I don't know the number, but I said, let me answer it. And it's somebody that I did not want to talk to, and I just be on the phone with them for like 20 minutes. Like, what the?
And the conversation
like,
wasn't even really about nothing.
Like, word, man.
Yeah.
Crazy shit, man.
Yeah, it happens, man. But that's why, you know, a lot of people that I talk to, that's in this industry doing music or whatever, a lot of times they have probably about like maybe like 2-3 people around them. They like, yo, that's all I need.
Yeah.
This person do this.
Yeah.
This person do A. This person do B. This person do C. That's it. Anybody else is just whatever. Like when I make my business moves or I make real moves, these are the only people that's around.
I did all that already. I did all that. It was a time when I come outside and 15, 20, 30 niggas from Brownsville with me just for a studio session. Like, you know, like I did all of that. Like I did all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool at the time.
Yeah.
Like, but at the end of the day, man, we grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know when it's time to bring who out and to put around me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you just see me and my girl. Like, yo, what up? Sup? Son always with his girl. Like, sup? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? You know what I'm saying? I can hold myself down.
Yeah, that's nowadays I'm a lot older too. Like I'm not like in my 20s. I'm closer to 40 than I am 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's more respected when you with your lady and you're not with a bunch of niggas, because a lot of times people be, like, I look at it like you need security if you need to be with that many people. First of all, I don't want to be around that many men all day, every day. Like that's just not my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really getting nothing done. I be with my family most of the time, my kids and shit like that, and you know, and that's it. And I just move accordingly and just try to build. But let's get into this album. You dropped the album November 17th. You just dropped, right? You just dropped.
Yeah, November 17th. Yeah.
Let's talk about the album.
Yo, man, I'm just saying, man, I just did another interview. Dude told me that he felt like he was listening to Nas' first album. I don't know what he meant by that, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that I know what he meant by that. That mean you had some shit. You got some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? And,
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you like this. As a matter of fact, I was just bumping it, the Comeback Kid.
Yes,
with Smith and Wesson. Personally, that's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell y'all was telling some real stories.
Facts.
In that song. Like, and you can hear it. Like, you can hear it. You can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I like listening to music that I can feel. Like, I really like sit down and listen to music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how did that connection come up with Smith and Wesson for that particular project?
My childhood friends. You know? My childhood friends. I just, bro, I need y'all. I need you.
And it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need y'all, bro.
Nah, that's what it is, man. Like, I like these well put together projects.
Yeah.
And, you know, with some substance, because you could listen to this album 10 years from now. You understand what I'm saying?
That's all I wanted to do. I didn't even want to chase names. I didn't want to chase, like, producers were sending me beats that was like 60 on the wrist, and like dope records, but I just was like, that ain't where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that you want to make music according to how you living and shit like that.
I'm out here fighting a kidney disease. Like, I'm trying to win through life. Like, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to throw nothing in nobody's face. Like, I'm trying to.
No, that's a fact.
I'm trying to win in life. Like, That part.
Yeah, it's listen, your level. I always say that my level of confidence, man, like it has nothing to do with your insecurities. Like you don't tell me like I'm too cocky or I'm too this or I'm too that because you insecure about yourself because you ain't making moves. Like I'm making moves for me and mine. Like do the same. Don't watch me.
But you see the reverse of that. People tell me that I'm too humble. They be like son, you too humble. Like you just like as if I don't really know who I am. Like you know what I mean? Like I know who I am. It's just I carry it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to do nothing extra. You don't have to be somebody you not. You could just be you and still get the same things accomplished.
Right.
So I get what you're saying. I know exactly what you mean.
Look, I had a job, right?
Yeah.
Cleaning up. So we cleaning up and shit. So dudes at my job, they looking at mad like little cars, like little Benzes that you know you buy your girl.
Yeah.
Like yo, that shit is crazy. That shit is hard. That shit. I'm just sitting on the side of them and shit like these fucking little ass cars. They going crazy for and shit. Then I see a black big boy look like a Batmobile coming down the block. I said, yo, see, y'all be going crazy for shit, for them little shits. I'm like, yo, my niggas push shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no lie, we at work. Why the car ride right up to me and the window rolled down like, yo, Luck, what's up? Nigga jump out, hug me. Everybody at work like, oh shit, it was Danny Jacobs, my son. Word, it was my son Danny Jacobs and shit.
Yeah, nah, I know Danny, man. Word. He a good dude. I was at his son Nathaniel's birthday party, his 8th birthday party. This was years ago. I took my son because I knew
that's my brother right there.
Yeah, I knew his son the mother.
Yeah.
So I knew her. So yeah, man. Like, but that's what it is, man. Like, you just keep doing you or whatever the case may be, and like, listen. People gonna say what they gonna say, but you in control of what you doing in your situation, right?
Yeah,
like you in the driver's seat, so you know what I mean. As long as you stay the course, you already know you good. Like you know what I'm saying. This ain't your first rodeo, so you know what I mean. You already know what time it is.
Yeah,
but,
I ain't competing.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I want to ask, what's your plan? Now that the album is out, like, are you planning any tours soon or?
Yeah, man. I gotta. See, I'm ready to do a promo run, right? But I don't know if we gonna do it after the holidays because me and my girl about to go have our kidney transplant in December.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to lay up for a minute to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how long that's gonna take. They said to like 4 weeks, but you know how we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's gonna work for how that time frame is gonna work for us. That's why I was rushing to do everything now. You know what I'm saying? Have my singles out, videos.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna have to sit down for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you mentioned your kidneys a couple times during this interview. Like, is everything okay with that? Like how was your health like today? Like,
I mean, you know, Allah got his hands on me, you know? Allah got his hands on me, man. He do, man.
Yeah.
He got his hands on me. And I'm just blessed all around the board. I'm blessed, you know?
Yeah.
My girl tested compatible. She giving me a kidney.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to her for that, because that's major. That's major. That's major.
December 21st, we gonna have the operation, and we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep moving.
Yeah, man. So let me say this, man. When that time come, I hope everything is on the up and up. I hope everything go.
My girl is all over the album too, by the way.
She is?
Yeah, Breathe. That's her doing the poem at the end.
Oh,
She's
what?
singing the hook. That's her. All I'm gonna just say is check the credits. I don't even want to get into all that, man. Just Raping You Records, somebody please come get me out of this contract. Look at me, zoom in. Get me out of this contract, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. So you got that going on, and so what's so for next year after everything goes down or whatever, what's your plans for 2024? Like, what you looking forward to in 2024?
Takeover, man. And I'm just excited. I just want a piece of it. I want to taste the life. Like, I ain't even on no, I'm here now. I'm the illest. Sit down, cause I'm one of them. Like, I'm one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be one of them. Like, I just want to show dudes. I just want to show the world that I'm one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me, like Lucky Dawn. Like, I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I can definitely like I can definitely seeing everything fall into place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of positivity going on.
Yeah.
And like I said again, the energy with this project is positive. So
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So when you put that positive energy out, it normally comes back to you tenfold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Word. So that's definitely what it is, and I'm looking forward to hearing some more music. Like I said, the album is crazy. I was just bumping that back to back on repeat.
Yeah, man,
my favorite. I already told you what my favorite joint is. You shot the video. You shot the video for that.
Encephalo, yeah.
Encephalo, okay, yeah. I think I seen I didn't see the video, but I think I seen like
it
a
ain't
clip.
out yet. We still waiting for it.
Yeah, like I seen like a picture or something like that.
Everybody had on fatigue.
Yeah. So
that's
I
the
seen
boot
that.
camp clique. That's the originators. I had to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, pay homage, man. I love them guys, man.
Yeah, they
Tech, I love them.
Yeah, they came
Still,
out. All of the
Rock, rest in peace, Rock. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody was there.
Strange.
So this is kind of like a big rollout. So that's gonna be a big one when you drop that video.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like
my whole rollout was dope to me. My whole rollout was dope to me. Like, stuff that I'm dropping is good stuff. Like, you know. Like,
nah, listen. Like I said, I've heard every track. Like, I really listened. I sat down and listened to every track, and I'm like, oh nah, he's talking on this. Like, dropping a lot of jewels on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? You didn't kill 37 people on 6 songs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I mean? That's why I don't listen to a lot of this new shit. I really can't get into it. Like, it's I don't.
To each his own. I don't really. That's that road. It's just a different branch off the tree. Like, you know, you got your spitters. You got your spitters. You got your niggas.
Yeah, listen.
You got your dance music niggas. You got your. You got your drill niggas. It's just different branches on the same tree, just different roads.
Like, yeah, that's a fact.
I'm on my road.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't listen. I don't knock nobody. Everybody doing their thing. Get your money, support your family. Do you?
Yeah.
Do your thing. I'm not knocking nobody for what they doing. I just like to deal with certain type of energy. That's just me.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? But I'm not putting nobody down that look like me. You know what I'm saying? You
that's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling.
That's not what I'm here for.
Be careful with my words. I don't want to say nothing that anybody else might could hook on and could stop this guy from eating, stop this female from eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, if you eating, keep doing your thing. I ain't putting nobody down. I want everybody to do great. I want everybody to do numbers and keep pushing.
That ain't your league. Like, that ain't your league.
Yeah.
This ain't your league. Like, what you do, that ain't my league. What I do, I'm not that ain't your league.
Facts.
Don't come, like, I go on flex and I get stupid. Like, if that ain't, this ain't what you do, just do that over there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
yeah, no, that's real. That's real
just
shit.
Stay on your lead, like.
Now, I want to ask you this, right? Was it big for you to drop this album this year during the 50 years of hip hop? Like, 'cause this is a monumental year, right? So was it important for you to drop this album this year?
Um, Truthfully speaking, I'm gonna be honest. That wasn't even on my mind at all. Like throughout my whole process, like this album was personal. Like it was like all of this stuff just raining in on me. Like at one point, at one time, like I said, like me and my girl go in and out the hospital, in and out, and I'm like, yo, damn, I wanna do this music. Like my girl, she just pushed me back into doing the studio, and then I found out I got kidney disease. Then it's like my body was like breaking down, and we still going to the studio. It was like personal, like I said, I don't want to jinx myself, but it was like I gotta get this. I want to get this out, like I want the world to know, like you know what I'm saying. Like I was one, like I'm not was. I keep saying. But I'm one of them, like,
nah,
period.
I know what you mean.
Like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
like,
man. I wanted to get it out. I
Yeah.
just wanted to get it out, man. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to get it out. Like, I wanted to get it out my body, man, and we did it. Like, we did it. We put it together.
Yeah, so this is one of those.
It was personal. Like, nothing else was
album.
on my mind. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It was like,
So,
yo, like,
so this album holds a different importance to you.
Yeah. It's
So-
like, yeah.
So I get it. So, like other than that, right? Because you put out other work before. Like, what is your process like? What is your process as far as like putting together a full project? Like, what is how you plan your shit out?
I don't know why you asked me that.
Cause you know sometimes.
No. I'm glad you asked me
No,
that.
I know.
But I'm saying, when I'm in the house, right, I put a beat on, right?
Yeah.
So I be sitting there, I be playing the beat, and I write in my phone, right?
Yeah.
And I be like this, and I be writing, and I be playing the beat, and I be listening, and then as I'm writing, my girl will walk up to me and snatch the phone out of my hand and be like, "What you writing? No, write it like this. Say this. Say."
Yeah.
And I just be like. And then we go back and forth, and like that was our whole process of this album. Like we just had fun. Like we just
that's
everything that we was going through. It was just we just was like just having fun. Like because it wasn't no pressure. It wasn't like this album got to be done by November 18th. Like it was just like nobody ain't even knew I was in the studio. Like it was like that was our medicine. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, you hear that? You know what I'm saying? You think my voice still the same? Like, on some Get Rich or Die Trying, how 50 was getting shit back together. But, you know what I'm saying? It was just it was a dope process. It's a personal album.
Yeah. Nah, that's why I asked that, because a lot of times when I speak to these artists, right, they be like, I don't know. Like they'll do the music, they'll do maybe like 2-3 videos, they put it out, and then they just leave it, like, and they just work on something else.
Oh.
So that's why I asked that question. So that's why earlier I asked about the tour and everything like that. So
I'm on everything. I'm on it, man.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys, man.
Merch? Got any merch?
It's on the way. We working on that right now. Everybody asking me that. We working on that now.
Yeah, because now in this day and age, that's more like a package deal. I mean, it always was in the 90s and in the 2000s and all of that. But
the comeback
now,
kid, I gotta put that out there. Everybody got a comeback story, one way or the other. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me coming back to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's showing resilience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like growth. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Showing growth.
Showing
coming from
growth.
where you coming from.
Yeah,
going through
man.
what you going
Like,
through, and still being able to come out on top and do your thing and keep pushing.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Somebody like you might, it might be a kid out there that's possibly going through the same situation, and they see you and be like, yo, nah, like if I didn't see him do that, I would have never thought I can do what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Listen, man, I respect it, man. It's big, man, and it's tough because, like I said before, we all go through these things in our personal life, and nobody don't really necessarily know. They just see the outside you. Like, they just see you outside, and Like, nah, he good. Like,
Yeah.
nah, he chilling and everything is great. Like, yo, when you coming out with more music, but they not really knowing the inside. Like, yo, I'm going
Yeah,
through
you
this.
be
I'm
going
doing
through
this.
shit, man. You
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. I ain't. Dudes go through shit and still want to be in people's faces, like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and that's when the friction come because
Mm-hmm.
you everybody walking around with chips on their shoulders, aggravated about other shit, and there's just a bunch of nothing, like it's like a whole mixture of just a bunch of nothing, like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like
Nothing productive.
yeah, go sit your ass down, like you know what I'm saying, just
Yeah.
get it together, man.
Yeah. I seen I seen you with like a couple of the legends from back in the days. Are you planning on like collaborating with them?
Ooh, that's
Like
like
I give you one like LL.
I love LL.
Yeah, LL been he's literally been in every era of music. Like I don't think that will ever be done again.
That's my guy right there. I love Al.
Yeah. You ever think like y'all will collab on a project or do something? Get in the studio and work?
Possibility. It's a possibility. It's always a possibility. It's always a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I haven't really heard LL do any like new music because I know he been doing his acting thing
Mhm.
or whatever the case may be. But like I would love to see something like that. Like one of the OGs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all collab, make some music, make some history, and keep pushing this culture forward. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So, you have. Well, no matter of fact, I want to ask you. What do you think about getting into like acting? Like you ever thought about?
You know, I've been feeling kind of like this face belongs on the tube. Like, you know what I'm saying? Remember that Martin episode?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This face belongs on the tube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever thought about tapping into that?
Yeah, I always think about that, man. I just be thinking like I could just be myself, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I could just be myself, man. I got a dope swag, man. I do. I got a
Yeah.
dope swag, man.
And plus I think those people will find you. Like they'll find you like cause they know they like, all right,
Yeah.
nah, I see.
When
what
I
you're
used to,
doing.
no lie. When I used to be going to work, dudes used to be like, people, like not just one, like people used to be like, yo, you got a swag like you supposed to be like on TV or something. Like you're not supposed to be working here with us. Word, man. I used to be like, yeah, I get that check.
Yeah, man.
Get
Like
that check, fucking shit about it.
I mean, like shit. When you put yourself out there on different things, different
Yeah,
streams,
yeah, I
and
told-
you just be everywhere. The next thing you know, it opens up like different opportunities
Yeah, you gotta do
and
that.
everything
You gotta
like
do
that.
what you gotta do, man. Stay up,
Yeah.
man. I'm trying. I try. I'm. Everything is the right way for me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, word, man. Everything is the right way for me. right
Everything
now.
everything is aligned. Everything is
Yeah,
aligned.
man.
Like
Everything is
the
the right way for me, man. Word.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. So, you got anything else coming in 2024? You got anything else? Anything else that you're working on? Any collabs? Any other projects? Any other endeavors that you doing for 2024?
Definitely more dope music. I got man. I got so much shit, right? Bro, man. I don't even know how to put it in words, man. I got a television script that I've been working on that I
See,
had
this is what I'm saying.
that I had for like I'm gonna say like 8 years. Like
Okay.
that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
I just never, you know what I'm saying? Like I never just got that. But
Is that something you still want to push?
hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I got a lot of shit, man. Word, man. I just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
I just gotta keep pushing.
So hopefully we can see that side of Lucky Dawn on, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
next
man.
year, and you know we could get that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? And do some of the other things that you like to do. And so you have, I know for a fact you have a lot more music that you haven't put out yet. Like, you have any plans like to put out like next year, like an EP or something like that, or anything, or you haven't decided what you was going to do with that music yet?
I'm just right now. I'm just trying to like. I'm gonna flood it, but I want to make it make sense. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to make it make sense, cause I want people to not forget about the last shit that I put out, because I put something else out
So soon.
so quick. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want people to be understand it. Like, I just want the #1 album on iTunes. I want that.
Yeah.
Like, I want people to hear it and be like, yo, like, nah, I can't lie. This God album is stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word. And that's hard. It's hard to make people do that.
Yeah, because
It's hard to make, even if they do like it, they won't tell nobody. Like, between me and you, that nigga shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard.
and I would ask, why do it gotta be between me and you? Tell somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Like, it don't gotta be between
hard,
us. Like, his
son.
shit is hard,
My
nigga.
shit's stupid.
It's hard. Like,
I know it.
promote
My
the shit.
album is crazy. My album is crazy, man.
Yeah, nah, it's a dope project.
It's a dope
Like,
project.
I really
know
enjoyed that shit, man.
It's a
For real,
complete project, man.
Yeah,
Man.
and it's only what 9 tracks.
Yeah, 9 dope
Yeah.
records, man.
Yeah, it's not oversaturated. It's straight to the point.
It's 9 dope
Got some
records,
bangers
man.
on there, some real shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, word.
Word.
I really enjoyed that shit, man. You before we
And
wrap up though.
I'm waiting.
What?
Waiting.
Oh, all right. So we gonna have to see. We gonna have.
I'm waiting.
All right,
Waiting.
I don't know what that means. I just
Waiting.
know it's something. He got something big planned, something coming up, and I guess we just gonna have to see.
Nah, I just want to go up on Flex and just get stupid. I just want to go up on all them mix shows and just go bonkers, man. Just put the city on top of its head, man.
Yeah, nah, man. We gonna speak that shit into existence,
Yeah,
man.
that's
It's
all I
coming.
want to do, man.
Flex, you already
Let
heard it,
them
man.
know,
Like,
let them know.
you already know, like, you already know who to call.
I gave them Lucky Dawn, you know what I'm saying? But when I get up on them platforms, I'm gonna be Ramen.
Yeah,
And they gonna know that, you know what I'm saying? Boy, ain't no joke.
yeah. So you got a lot to look forward to then. You know what I mean?
I'm out here, man. I'm out here. Brownsville.
Man, you already know what it is.
Love all, man.
Give
What's
your
up, man?
give your Instagram shout out your album. You know
At
what I
I
mean?
Am Lucky Dawn, the comeback kid, Lucky Dawn.
You
I ain't
already
gonna
know.
even say, y'all already know who it is. Nah,
Yeah.
man. It's Lucky Dawn. It's Ramen from 157, man. Brownsville. AKA Lucky Dawn, man. What's up?
Facts.
I'm
And
out
shout
here.
out to his lady for being on the album, man. Word.
Being on the album, executive produced,
Executive
right?
talk about it.
Yo, man.
Everything, man.
I need an attorney.
Yo, that's real shit, man. I'm your host, Skrilla Fresh.
Blessings,
You already
Skrilla,
know
love,
this
all
is
love,
the voice
all
of
love.
Brooklyn, man. It's all love, man.
love.
We out here.
All right.
Word.